In this video, I'm going to show you guys the same strategy that has over 65,000 of our members using it every single day on their trading, whether you're trading crypto, stocks, Forex, you name it. The same strategy that's helped me make insane profits and helped me turn into a profitable trader. And the same exact strategy that's helped me get my dream lifestyle, as you guys can see right here, right behind me. So without further ado, let's go ahead, let's jump into the video and show you guys exactly what I'm talking about. All right, let's get into the strategy and show you guys exactly what I've been talking about right over here. So for this strategy, you can use either two platforms for it to work. You can use either ChartLabs, which is a platform that we create ourselves. That's cheaper than TradingView. You can use it yourself and has every indicator you can possibly need. And you can also import any TradingView indicator into this platform as well if you want. Or you can simply just use TradingView if you're just familiar with that and you want to keep using TradingView. So in order to trade the strategy, we need to get access to two indicators that we're going to be using in our trades. And for this, I'm just going to show you guys how to use that on Bitcoin, guys. So over here, we can see we have the Bitcoin chart and we have the two indicators that I'm using on my chart. These are the indicators that are giving us the sell and buy signals that we see on our charts here. What we want to do is we want to go into the settings of these indicators and then change some things in just a second. But first, if you don't have these indicators yet on your chart, I'll show you guys how to add them real quick right now. So go to indicators, invite only scripts, and then click on ES-Prem on TradingView. If you don't see this, don't worry, I'll show you at the end of the video how you can get access. And if you're on ChartLabs, all you want to do is go to indicators, then go to the elite tab and click on Elite Algo version 35. This is going to be the indicator that we're using for this strategy. Now that we have the indicators loaded on our charts, what we want to do is we want to go ahead and play around with the settings just a little bit so that we can get the best possible buy and sell signals on our charts, and then also add some overlays that we're going to be using when we're trading. So let's go ahead and do that right now. Simply just going to double click on the TradingView top right here for Elite Algo, and it's going to bring up the settings section. Again, for the sensitivity here, what we want to do is simply have between a 3 and a 5, whatever looks best on your charts according to yourself, right? Right now, the 5 looks very good on this. What if we want to have a little faster signals, for example, we can go 3, and it's going to give us a little bit more signals on our charts once it starts loading, as you can see. Or what we can do if we want is we can have somewhere in between 4. That's really up to you and your preference on what signals look best on your charts. So before you start the strategy, go ahead and select the signals yourself. For the strategy, I'm just going to go 3, and I'm going to show you guys how to roll with that. Second, where it says minimum move between signals, we're going to go ahead and turn that off by simply going and hit 0. And then we're going to want to turn on the order blocks and volume profile. And we're going to go down, we're going to turn off sessions. We don't really need sessions for this demonstration, so we're going to go ahead and turn it off. Now that we have all these settings selected the way we want to select them, we simply just want to press, and this is exactly what our charts are going to look like now. And it's the same exact thing if you want to use ChartLabs instead, which I'll show you why you probably want to later on in the video, because there's a pretty cool feature that we can use on crypto. But if you want to use that, simply again, double click the settings right here, and then you can change settings accordingly. The same thing as TradingView, guys. So now that we're on the actual chart, we have the settings that we want to use for this strategy. I'm going to show you how you can get anywhere between a 60, 70, even 80% when you're trading with this crazy strategy I'm going to show you that's extremely simple and requires no emotions whatsoever. This is what we want to do, guys. What we want to see is we want to see the price that of the candles here. Actually, no, let's go ahead and replay. Probably easier to show you guys that way. So we're going to start new replay. Let's go for the sell, for example, right over here. Give it a second to load. How did it load? So we can see very clearly here, guys, that the price right now, we formed a new order block, right? And we see that the price came up into this old order block. So this order block right here is acting as a resistance, and we got a new order block acting as momentum, right? Whenever an order block is produced, there's probably momentum going downwards or upwards. Over here, we can see inside this order block that there is more bearish momentum than bullish momentum, right? If we zoom in, sorry about that. If we zoom in, we can see there's way more red than there is green in this section. So this leads me to believe that the price is probably going to head down very shortly. Next, what we want to do is we simply just want to wait for a sell signal in this scenario to start trading. We can see we got a sell signal right there and another order block as well. From here, what we want to do is simply just take our position size tool, let's say short position. We're going to enter at the end of this candle. So this is the candle where the signal is on it. We're going to enter when it closes. So it would have entered at the beginning of this section. Our stop loss is slightly behind the last swing high or the last order block, which you see right here. And then we simply want to target where we see POC or where the bottom of the node is. So for example, we see on the volume profile, this is the area of major resistance and support. The price is probably going to fall back down to this area before bouncing back up, right? So we want to target this area down here. So then what we're going to do, simply bring this down like this. Go ahead and just delete these so you can see better, cleaner. And then when we have our entry right over here, so then we can just simply take our trade and we see what's going to happen. The prices are going to go down, eventually smack our take profit, just like this, just like how I explained. And now that we hit our POC, the price is probably going to fall back upwards, right? So we can see that the price is probably going to go back up, which we saw earlier. Very simple. And that's how the strategy works, guys. Same thing over here, guys. Look, we can see this very clearly. If we go back into time, take the replay tool, go back into this section when this candle was produced, and we see what was happening in this section. Wait for it to load. We can see again, we got our own order block that was formed right here. We eventually got a buy signal right there. We can probably take that buy signal as well. Even though it's a little bit more bearish in this section, the price came back, retested it, and then went back up, right? So we got bullish momentum in this market. We see that sell signal. We see the price just start going back up as we see right there. And then it's probably going to hit the end of that node, like we said earlier. This is probably going to be the resistance area, and it's probably going to start falling very soon, which we saw previously, right? And that's how simple the strategy is. Now, let me show you guys how to make this even better when trading. So this is how you can make the strategy even better, guys. So right now we switched our charts to Dogecoin. And this is a mistake a lot of people do when they're trading, right? We're looking at a completely different asset, but we saved the same sensitivity that we had earlier on Bitcoin. This is going to give us different results, guys. We need to optimize for the chart that we're looking to trade, right? So instead of using a 3 over here where we see, you know what, we have a lot of false signals right there, right? You know what? Let's go ahead and up that sensitivity just a little bit to reduce those false signals, and then we can start trusting our signals again. So let's say, for example, we hit 4 instead of 3 on this chart. We'll see these little sell signals, some of them disappear in just a second. There we go. That's looking a lot cleaner to me, right? Now I can start trusting these signals again, if that makes sense, right? And then we can go back into the strategy. So what's the strategy? Again, we have an order block that's formed, right? We want to wait for price to go back into that order block, which it did right over here. So for example, if we go back into the replay tool, let's go back into the section here where we got this sell. Just give it a second to load here. Again, we're not trading every single signal here, guys. This is important for you guys to understand, right? We have to pick and choose our moments, right? We're going to follow the actual strategy that's in place. The price came back down, went back up, touched that order block, the big one that was formed, and then we simply just wait for that sell signal. We got that sell signal right here, as we see, and that sell signal has its own order block right down there, right? So again, guys, we can just take that trade just like this, set our stop loss, our take profit can be set where that node is, probably right down here. We can see it, right? And then we simply just take that trade. Look what happens. The price eventually gives us a little bit of drawdown, but then goes back down and smacks our take profit right over here, guys, just like that. And that's how simple this strategy is when we're trading. We're not trading every single signal. We're going to go ahead and optimize the signals to our charts every single time we switch assets. It's very important. And then we simply wait for the perfect opportunities and the perfect setups. We only want A+ setups. We don't want to take every single signal that happens on our charts. We have to trade with a trading plan and not trade with our emotions. And it's very simple, right? If you have any questions about the strategy, all you got to do is comment down below and I'll answer every single question that you might have. Now, I know earlier I told you guys that I prefer using ChartLabs for a specific reason why it can make this strategy even better. I'm going to show you exactly why ChartLabs is so much better than TradingView for this strategy, especially if you're trading cryptocurrencies. What you want to do is once you're on your chart, let's say Bitcoin, for example, you're going to go down into this section here where it says flow, and you're going to click on the heat maps. Once you click that on, this is going to look like this on your chart. I know this looks confusing and there's a lot of things happening. This just looks bad right now because we're on the white theme. Let's go ahead and switch our theme to black so you can see it a little bit clearer. There we go, right? So now what are we looking at here, guys? These little lines that we see right here, this is where the resting orders are on every single crypto exchange that we plugged into ChartLabs. So we have data coming from Binance, X, Coinbase, KuCoin, and a couple different crypto brokers. And we can see where the resting orders are. So for example, over here, when the price was going back up into this area where we had a green line, there was a lot of sell pressure in this section right here. And that's exactly why the sell pressure, everyone placing sell orders, that's why the price started falling back again, right? It couldn't break the wall of sells right over here. And we can see right over here, we had some buys in this section, some buys over here in this section. The brighter the color, the stronger the sell. So right now we can see we have major sell pressure right over here in this section. Let me go ahead and make that white so you can see it. I don't know why, right there. We have major sell pressure in this section right here. So if the price of Bitcoin is going to go up into this section, there's a lot of sell pressure in that section. So this is pretty much showing you where other people are trading in the markets, and that way you can trade with them as well. And that's why I like ChartLabs. TradingView does not have this type of feature. So that's it for the video. If you guys like this type of content, hit that like button down below. And again, if you have any questions about this type of content, comment down below. I'll answer every single comment. Or if you like, you can join our Discord community where we can answer any questions you have there, as well as you can enter every single trade that we take ourselves because we post them daily inside our Discord. For example, in our Discord, we have signals for stock options, futures, Forex, and crypto. If we go over here into the daily signals recap, we can see how our signals have been faring every single day and every single week. And you can keep track of our win rates, right? So for example, right over here, this is the weekly recap for the last week. We hit a 69% win rate, total gain of 337% on our trades. We can see our futures were pretty much 100%. Our Forex was pretty much 100%. We had a couple losses in the stocks and options market, but that's to be normal, right? And in crypto, we didn't do too well with Sherlock, our analyst. But again, you have opportunity to trade every single signal that we take. If you lose or win, if we're winning, you're winning with us. If we're losing, you're losing with us. It's very simple, guys. You guys can get access to this very simple. So I explained earlier in the video, if you guys don't have this under your invite only scripts, let me show you guys exactly how you can get it right now. So if you want this indicator on TradingView, all you got to do is simply go on elitesignals.com and simply sign up for the membership. The membership is only $1 for the first 10 days to try. So it's affordable for everybody who likes it. You can see people signing up left and right here in the corner every single couple seconds. Honestly, it's an insane product that we've been selling. You also get access to the Discord signals inside this membership. So $1, you get access to both the indicators on TradingView and on ChartLabs. You also get access to the Discord signals inside of our community, right? So try it out, 10 days. If you don't like it, cancel the membership. It's really up to you. You can see our members' profits using it left and right here. So without further ado, guys, thanks for watching the video. Again, if you like this video, hit that like button, subscribe. We'll make more videos just like this in the future, show you guys different strategies you can use with all sorts of indicators, even some strategies without indicators if you guys like to trade price action. So thanks for watching, guys. Have yourselves a good day. Peace.